I'm back. This time I'm doing a video on minerals. Last time I did a video on rocks. I was saying to you guys that I would do a video on minerals. This is a video on minerals. Now you're probably thinking, well, what is a mineral? Well, a mineral is a naturally occurring substance. Now, what that means is a natural occurring substance is something that is naturally occurring. It's not made by man or any living thing. So if you have something that's made by man, i.e. sugar is not a natural occurring substance. It's made by something living. So sugar is therefore not a mineral. But if you have salt is a natural occurring substance. So therefore, salt is the mineral, sugar is not. Now another component of minerals is the crystallized shape. Minerals are crystals. They have little crystallized shapes. Quartz is a perfect example of a mineral that is crystal. It has a crystal shape. Also, they're usually a solid. Minerals are usually solids. What that means is minerals are solids, but you're probably thinking, well, I thought that rocks were solids and rocks are made of minerals. Well, it's a very good point. Rocks are solids, but minerals are solids as well. Minerals make up rocks, but the minerals that make up rocks, they get melted down. A lot of our Earth's crust are minerals. They're actually a silicate mineral. And the silicate minerals make up for over 90% of our Earth's crust. So what happens to those minerals is they get so hot that they'll turn into a liquid state. They'll combine with other minerals that have combined into a liquid state. They'll get all caked up and mixed together, kind of like baking a cake. You mix your ingredients together, you put it in the oven, you'll heat it up, and out comes your cake. Same thing with minerals. Now they're hard, but they go into a liquid form because they're so hot, they melt. They'll get baked up, they'll heat up, they'll harden, they'll cool, and they'll form rocks. So that's how rocks are formed of all these different minerals. Now there's over 5,300 minerals that are known to man. We probably have even more than that we just didn't discover yet. But we have over 5,300 minerals in this world so far that we have discovered already. Now, minerals have represented by their chemical formula. So you have on the periodic table, for example, you have calcite, which calcite's a mineral which is responsible for calcium. Calcium's in dairy, it's in milk, it's in your bones even. That's the mineral calcite, which is on the periodic table, which is represented by that. Now, you have the hardness scale as well for minerals as you do for rocks. You have the Mohs hardness scale, and that measures minerals from 1 to 10, as does the hardness scale for rocks. Now, if you have a really light rock, a really light mineral that you believe is soft, and a really heavy mineral that you believe is hard, a good way to test this is take that mineral and scratch the soft one. If you have a scratch that you wipe away and it stays, that's a soft mineral. But if you take that soft mineral and you try to scratch that hard mineral, you wipe that scratch away, and if it goes away, then that mineral is hard and it's more towards the 10 scale. They say that 6 to 10 is actually enough to scratch a line through a thin glass plate, and 5 and down will not scratch a line on a thin glass plate. It'll actually scratch it, but then you'll be able to wipe it off and blow it away. So anyway, that's my quick little video on minerals. So let's recap a little bit on that one, shall we? So we know that minerals are a naturally occurring substance. So it's not made by man, it's not made by any type of plant out there, it's made by nothing living. So it's naturally occurring substance, which means it has to occur naturally in nature. It's also usually a solid. It's inorganic. It's crystallized in structure and shape as well. It's what forms our rocks. It makes up our rocks. So it gets all baked up in the ooze and everything like that, and boom, out comes your rock. It's measured on the Mohs hardness scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the softest, 10 being the hardest. Remember, 6 and up scratches a line through a thin glass plate, 5 and down doesn't. And there's over 5,300 minerals that are known on this earth. I know I wrote down there's over 5,000, but I believe the actual number is actually 5,300 known species of minerals. But anyway, so that's my video. I know I tend to rant. I get pretty excited when I talk about rocks and minerals, but hit the like button and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos on rocks and minerals in the near future. So, thanks for watching. Have a good night.